Hey, it's Gail Bennell here from RaisingNonverbalChildren.com. Today is day 5 of my 30-day video challenge, and every day I'll be talking about my reflections on the AGOSCI biannual conference that I've just finished yesterday. Today I want to talk to you about live tweeting. Now, you may or may not have heard about this before. So it's the process of commenting and reporting on Twitter during the lectures and the presentations. Now, this is a challenging concept for some people because it kind of feels like you're not paying attention. So over the course of the 4 days of the conference, I tweeted quite a bit, around 200 to 300 tweets every single day, which sounds like a lot. And what I found was it actually helped me pay attention and be more engaged with the material that the presenters were presenting. The reason I think for this is partly because I had to think about what the take-home message was and what I wanted to share with other people in the broader community who weren't actually at the conference or in that session. So that's one thing. You actually have to formulate your notes. It's a way of taking notes, but making sure other people can understand them as well. Now, the other great benefit I found was that often there'll be more than one of us tweeting in a session, and we'd have a discussion. We'd discuss the topics being discussed, which normally you can't do. You sort of kind of sit and think to yourself, oh, I'm not sure about that, or I've got different ideas, or what about, how can we make this idea better, and apply it to my own work. So we have a discussion, and then sometimes people in other sessions would jump in and share their thoughts as well. So we're actually able to discuss the concepts being presented across the whole conference and with people who weren't even at the conference to broaden our professional understanding of the new information we're coming across. It was an absolutely fantastic conference, and I think the live tweeting that occurred during the conference actually made it even better for those of us that were tweeting and those that were watching our tweets. So everyone got to see and hear the information we were hearing in our own voice. So sometimes we'd quote something the author of the paper said, and oftentimes it was our own thoughts and commentary on it. And I found in the lead up to the conference that I was more engaged, I was looking forward to it, I was getting to know people before I even arrived, and then when I arrived, people were like, oh, Gail, oh, nice to meet you, and we'd make friends. So as someone going to the conference on my own, I didn't actually go with any colleagues or anyone that I knew from my workplace. It was really great to be able to know people and feel involved and included through Twitter. Now, I don't know about you, but I would never have thought that Twitter, this little social media, 140 words, 140 characters per message, could possibly have such an impact. What about you? Are you on Twitter? Do you tweet? If you're a speech pathologist, come and join us on the hashtag #SLPeeps, SLPEEPS. We chat pretty regularly about clinical concepts and everything. If you want to have a look at the AGOSCI 2013, it's hashtag AGOSCI, AGOSCI 2013. And there's chirp stories which is a collation of all the tweets for that day that have been put together so you can read through the kind of things we discussed. So everybody can take part in this, so it's not just those that are able to get to a particular conference. So I want to know, are you on Twitter? If you are, follow me. I'm at Gail Bennell. I'll leave that in the comments down below. And have you ever live tweeted? What are your thoughts? Are you challenged by this? Some people are. And that's okay, because this is a brave new world of interaction and so professional development. And I'd love to hear whether you love the idea, whether you hate the idea, or whether you really just have no idea and you want to find out more. So leave me a comment. I really want to discuss this. This is a fascinating area. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.